Longines and Tudor, two Swiss watchmakers that are compared more and more nowadays. Now, it's funny, when I first came here on YouTube right around 2017, Longines and Tudor weren't really like equals in my mind. I didn't really have one over the other, but I also didn't really put them next to each other. They were just two separate entities I never thought to compare. As time goes on, I will be honest, I've kind of come around to both of these companies in a very big way. When Tudor resized the Pelagos and then reissued the Ranger, I thought that these were really, really good moves, and I kind of fell in love a little bit with the new Black Bay chronographs, but then, you know, they still did certain things that pissed me off. The snowflake hand, I don't like. They still kind of are just the Black Bay watchmaker. Like, I really would like them to push a little further outside the Black Bay series. But aside from that, you know, I don't have much against them anymore. Longines, they started coming out with heavy hitter after heavy hitter after heavy hitter recently with their new Central Power Reserve. Incredible watch. You know, they're just big risk takers, and we're going to touch upon that a little bit more as the episode progresses. But let's go ahead and tell the time real quick. It is 3:21 p.m. Let's get down to business. Real quick, guys, this episode is brought to you by the Time Teller Shop. Very excited about the Seiko Chariot linen dial. This thing is pristine, new old stock. It has a high beat caliber 2220 hand wind movement. You will not find another one in this condition at this price. Buy it now using this month's coupon code COLLECTOR. Don't miss out. There's not many days left of January, and this thing is going to get snatched up. Okay, so I understand that the title of this episode probably pissed you off a little bit, because the reality of the situation is a real watch collector should just collect whatever they want. They should be purchasing whatever watches they like and building their collection however they see fit. But for the sake of this hypothetical, we only have two watch makers to choose from, Tudor and Longines. Which one would offer us enough variety to actually build a full collection from? There's really only one answer here. Because even if you prefer Tudor, the truth is, like, you kind of only have various dive watches to choose from. You either like the full fat Pelagos, or you like the downsized Pelagos, or you like just like various Black Bays. Now, I can already hear some of the Tudor fanboys being like, what about the North Flag? Okay, I love the North Flag. That's not on Tudor's roster anymore. What about the Ranger? You love the Ranger. It's true, I absolutely love the Tudor Ranger. Unfortunately, you can't really build a watch collection with just a dive watch and a field watch. I mean, I suppose you could if that's how you want to do it, but again, for the sake of this hypothetical, if I'm choosing one watchmaker out of these two to build a full watch collection, do I really want just various divers and a field watch? No, I want variety, and that's where we have to look at Longines. Listen, Longines, a lot of their watches now are kind of in the Tudor range, but still they seem to be a bit more accessible. You're getting a ton of various complications, a bunch of different categories of watches, everything from dress watches to complicated watches like chronographs, all the way to dive watches, and even field watches. I'm not even here making the argument that Longines makes better watches than Tudor. I think they just have a better variety of watches than Tudor does right now. I remember a month ago, I made an episode talking about how Longines kind of messed up coming out with that recent GMT that looks exactly like Tudor's Black Bay GMT. But I think some people that got mad at me in the comment section of that episode kind of misunderstood why I was so frustrated. Longines didn't have to do that. Okay, Longines has so much variety within their catalog, they did not have to make a GMT that resembled that Tudor at all. Now, I have yet to add a Tudor to my collection. I have also yet to add a modern Longines to my collection, although vintage Longines, that's my jam. I'm obsessed with vintage Longines. But I'd be happy owning watches from either of these watchmakers. I mean, I could see myself wearing a Pelagos day to day. I could see myself wearing a Tudor Ranger day to day. Again, this isn't on their current roster, but I would love to own a North Flag. But I gotta be honest with myself, okay? As much as I'm interested in some Tudor watches, could I look at their current catalog and truthfully build a versatile, diverse, functional, interesting, well-rounded collection only from what Tudor has right now? Not really. But looking at everything Longines has to offer right now, I could absolutely build a full, very functional, diverse, versatile, interesting, well-rounded collection from only things Longines is offering right now. So here's what I want you, the viewer, to do right now in the comment section of this episode. Try to build a full, diverse, well-rounded watch collection out of Tudor's current catalog and list them in the comment section below. And next episode, I'm going to find what I think is the best well-rounded collection of Tudors, and I'm going to name you, and I'm going to read your comment, and I'll send you some T3 swag. But yeah, I wasn't going to come on here and tell you that I think Longines is so much better than Tudor. I think Tudor is way better than Longines. No, I think they both make very solid, very functional watches. I just think that if we're going to do this hypothetical that someone, again, proposed to me on my last live stream, I don't think that I could actually build a full collection out of only what Tudor has to offer right now. I'd have to choose Longines. And so, yeah, Longines wins here. But did I get it wrong? Let me know what you think, and I will catch you on the next one. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller, and always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it.